Pick one, Ashiok, and animate dead. I think it's got to be Ashiok. I love Ashiok. Noble Hierarch. Okay, there's 3 cards in this pack. Noble Hierarch, Ashiok, and animate dead. And and Ragavan too, actually. Huh. Blackblade? This is gonna wheel. Maybe. Collective Brutality's good too. This one's really tough. Ragavan might be the pick. Fine. Wow. Reanimate and Toxic Deluge. Whew. And Workshop. Workshop's not an awful first pick. It's got to be Reanimate in these colors. Come on. Deluge might wheel. I don't think everyone realizes how good that card is. Remand. All right, we're doing it. Pass someone that Lodestone Golem. And red doesn't look super open here, so I'm kind of glad I didn't pick that. What I don't like about Reanimate is that we already passed Animate Dead, which is like just as good. Damn. This should kill a Planeswalker, then it would be the nuts. Duress is interesting. No, no, no. I don't have a throwaway account for that kind of spewing. I've got to keep my rating at least above, 1600. Duress. Not even worth 25 bits. I don't know what to pick here. This is tough. I take Steam Vents. No, I'm sure you'd do just fine. Crucible, Prismatic Vista. Duretti. Duretti is nice, but I want the fixing. Duretti is nice in Reanimation when you also have some artifacts to get back, because it's really good at putting stuff into the graveyard, and that's half the fun. Not sure about this. Yeah, Duretti's totally fine, but it's not amazing, but it's totally fine. It's not worth a super high pick. Not sure about this. Frost Titan's not the worst thing to reanimate. Stormcaller's not amazing in reanimation. I'll just take Frost Titan. Here we go. Liliana of the Veil. Yes, that is a card in reanimation. Hymn to Turok and Exhume. That's tough. And Adversary. What would Gagne do here? Godless Shrine. I'll take Exhume. Animate Dead is back and Collective Brutality. Oh no! Well, we've got to take Animate Dead. This is like the second best Reanimate. But I'm surprised to see that. Workshop. No, we're not going to be Workshop. Not even close. Even though Lodestone Golem comes back. I'll cut Scavenging Ooze. I don't want to play against that. Prowler. Nice. Yeah, Reanimator's open. There were 2 good cards for Reanimation, and they both wheeled, so I couldn't take both of them. Well, I don't know if we'll Vindicate. I mean, it's an option, but right now, we don't really have the fixing to be a third color. Vindicate's good, though, especially as an early play. Restoration Angel. There's worse things to do if you get Recurring Nightmare. Prowler actually good wheel? Yeah, totally. The only deck that wants this card is Reanimator, so it stands to reason. Probably two people fighting over mono red. Glad I'm not in that house. Eep. Hero of Bladehold, Elspeth. Elspeth is a good answer to some of our stuff. I forget what cube it was in, but I played an Elspeth and someone put a Progenitus into play. And I was like, okay, Elspeth, -3. Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. You might have protection from everything, but not this. Wow, what to pick? Force of Negation gets a lot worse when you don't have cards in your hand. Destroy a Planeswalker with mana value 2 or less. Perfect. Grave Titan's good. Baleful Strix is good. Misty Rainforest might be nice. Baleful Strix could wheel. Grave Titan could wheel. Lotus Petal could be good. Leovold seems far-fetched. Yeah, I agree. It'd be okay if it wheeled, but I'm going to take the Misty Rainforest here. We're not giving up on too much for that pick, and it's super good. Yeah, Watery Grave over Sphinx. Sphinx would be fine here, but I find that there are plenty of cards that are good. Like, the Sphinx is replaceable. Sure, it's good. It might even be the best kind of thing, but the mana is not replaceable. For your deck to function, you need mana, and turn 3 Ashiok is what I really want. Ludovic, what is this? When it enters or attacks, mill a card. Oh, this is so bad. Ugh. Ugh. Why did they put this in the cube? Just because it's new, I guess. Yes, that's the reanimation target. And then sometimes there's the best reanimation target. You have the looter? What looter? Oh no, opposition. Wormcoil and Murderous Rider. Factor. Yeah, we have ways of discarding, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not going to be an opposition deck. I suppose it could be. Some decks can't beat Wormcoil. You just lay Wormcoil down and whatever. Yeah, the problem with the delay is that I'll forget what was in the last pack, and someone will be like, oh, you didn't take the stone. I'm like, that could be anything. Engine, you can't reanimate this guy. Murderous Rider is good, but I'll take Wormcoil Engine. Marsh Flats. Emery, potentially. But it's pretty expensive for us. I think we just take Marsh Flats. Power Word Kill. Massacre Worm. Please give us Entomb. Please. Marsh Flats. Yeah, what's the white splash for? I guess we might end up being a Recurring Nightmare deck. Which is really a more grindy win condition than I like. But then again, We've got a lot of good cards with it. Ludovec. I might take Spell Pierce. Yeah, that's probably worth it. What? What do we take here? Stick Fingers? How is Opposition back? That might be the pick now. Council's Judgment, no thank you. Opposition Recurring Nightmare. They can really work well together. Especially with Wormcoil Engine and Grave Titan as two of our targets. Fallen Shinobi. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Chart of Course is good in this deck. We need early stuff to do. We don't have it. Yeah, take Fallen Shinobi. I haven't done this very often. It's just so good. Bribery. Necromancy might wheel. Liliana's good. Bribery's insane. Yawgmoth. I feel like this card is decent in a Recurring Nightmare deck, but maybe we don't need it here. But I do like Brazen Borrower. Deluge is a bit expensive. Confluence. Now we almost have too much stuff. Oko's super good. It's got to be between Oko and Mystic Confluence here. Mystic Confluence is absurd. But it's expensive. And Oko is good, but we, we could put an forest into our deck and maybe cast it some of the time. But I think we go for Confluence. Consistency over power. They're both powerful, so why don't we just pick consistency? Bone Shredder? That's a good one. I'm all about these fetches, though. Bone Shredder misses most of the time anyway. Frantic Search. That's a way to win some games. Draw 2, discard 2, untap up to 3 lands. It's a good Storm card, but it's also a really good Reanimation card. I don't think we want that. I'll take the fetch. El Chupacabra, Shieldred. And another one of my favorites, Sundering Titan. Chupacabra. Wow, we need early creatures, but I think we just take Shieldred here. Putrid Imp. That's perfect. Well, Ulamog is pretty perfect too, but Putrid Imp gets us early Recurring Nightmare and Fallen Shinobi. What does Valky do? I don't even know. Each opponent reveals their hand, exile a creature, choose a creature that becomes a copy of it. Or you can play this for 7. What? Or do we just want a green-black source? Yeah, Imp is perfect for us. I agree. Okay, I'll take Valky. I have no idea what it does. But we can cast it off of Steam Vents some of the time. Anything here? Not really. We could reanimate Iona. Yeah, we finally got a Valky. Finally did it. Necromancy wield, nice. Blah? Yawgmoth? I don't know. What don't we want to play against? Questing Beast? or Elspeth. Questing Beast kills Ashiok pretty easily. Ooh, Mana Tithe. That's one I don't want to mess with. I like it. I like this a lot. We've got the two best reanimation spells and 3 of the top 5 reanimation spells. Reanimate's the best. Animate Dead is the second best. We don't have Entomb. We have a lot of discard, though. Exhume is one of the top 3 or so. Necromancy and Recurring Nightmare are both very good. Yeah, Storm the Festival. This is like the new Collected Company, but worse in a lot of ways. Different in a lot of ways. Not really constructed playable, unless it wins as soon as you play it, which, yeah, it might. If you get the right 2/5 drops, it might. Just might. Yeah, the first side of Valky is kind of like, I'm kind of regretting not taking Duress when we had the chance, because this card does really well when the coast is clear. Let's see what Valky does. Exile a creature they had. When this enters... I can't even read this ability. As Tybalt enters the battlefield, you get an emblem with "You may play cards exiled with Tybalt." Cosmic Imposter. And you may spend mana as though it were a mana of any color to cast those spells. Okay, and then exile the top card of each player's library. Exile artifact or creature. Yeah, I think Valky is just about good enough, especially if we're doing Fallen Shinobi opposition, which makes a lot of sense to me here. All right, let's do a quick sort. What I want to show is, oh god, this is not the way to do it. What I want to show is that we have a bunch of discard outlets. It's not really a ton, is it? We need some more discard. Old stick fingers. Ah, we don't have any fixing for it. Hardly any. If we had one Entomb, that would really do it. One Entomb would go a long way. Then we just have good stuff. Brazen Borrower, Fallen Shinobi is a match made in heaven. Ashiok's good stuff. This is not awful. Probably want a cut. There's no power. It's just good old good stuff. Opposition definitely does well in this deck. You know what we could cut? We could cut one of these big creatures. Wormcoil, Massacre Worm. I'll cut Massacre Worm. Wormcoil is really... They're both good with Recurring Nightmare. We could cut Frost Titan, but I like Frost Titan. It's good against more things, and it's disruption against Storm decks, whereas Massacre Worm is just like, okay, you have elves, I kill you. Opposition, we don't have enough small dudes. I don't think that's quite right, but also, even if you don't have small dudes, like, once you get to the point where you do, once you get to the point where you can recur Wormcoil Engine or something, then you win. So it's like a free win once you, it's like a, I don't know, like an adventure. You're working towards something. And I think that's good enough. It's good with Ashiok. Ashiok kind of counts as an early creature. So consider it a combo card. We've got Opposition Grave Titan. Opposition doesn't win on its own, but Opposition plus Grave Titan does win on its own. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be on its own. But that's what the deck is. It's not turn 4 opposition win. It's turn whatever opposition win. But you're right. It's not at its best. It's just still very good. Color. And I would cut it from some decks. But since we're doing the whole recurring nightmare thing, it's probably worth it. Basic lands, 9/8, sure. All right, put some of these in. The Watery Graves gets one of each. We don't need... No, we do need Steam Vents because we have Valky. And then these both find Watery Graves, so we just cut one of each. Cool. Or did I cut too many blue? Because Misty Rainforest also gets Watery Grave. But we have two things that find basic blue. And this only one that finds basic black. So that might be better. And then early, that's our black. Early in blue, we don't have as much, but we have a lot of double blue. 11, 12. 12, 10. Yeah, this is fine. No room for stick fingers. That's a good question. That might be a good one. It doesn't get very big, but it's a good way of getting creatures into our graveyard. I'm not sure about it. Maybe it gets messed up by the fact that it's not a reanimation target. Yeah, it'd have to be strictly just an enabler. I wonder. Yeah, I'm not positive about not including stick fingers, but I think we're okay without it. Wait, you can reanimate it. Sure, you can reanimate it because its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. As long as your graveyard doesn't get exiled and you have another creature, it's fine. So maybe it is good. But the mana's too hard for it. If we put a forest in, we'd have 3 sources. I think the mana's too bad, when our deck is fine without it. A good thought, though. Compatible Wombat. All right. Nice. Oh, we did it! This is the hand! Keep. This is turn 2 Grizzlebrand. If they let us have it. Ha, that's insane! Okay. We each get a card back from our graveyard. All right. Okay, this isn't going to happen again. Pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. Oust. Controller gains 3 life. Well, thanks for the life, I guess. Oh, and we have Fallen Shinobi. Oh, we can't do it this turn. Close. Grave Titan? Or Frost Titan? Um. Yeah. Oh, we went 3-0-6-0. We destroyed them. And I joked it's because we didn't follow your advice. But realistically, we just would have won no matter what we did, because we're awesome. You're outside building a deck. Wow. With paper cards or what? We have too many cards in our hand. Know what to do. Animate dead. Animate dead's good. Oh, an actual deck. That's awesome. Good for you. Getting some real life stuff done. 4, 8. Already has flying. We can just discard, I guess we just discard Swamp here? No, we discard Island for sure. Yeah, don't need an island. So, do they have an answer for Frost Titan? Giver of Runes. They've got all the answers. Kind of. What's our next card? Is our next card Grizzlebrand? I forget. Later, MT. Because if it's Grizzlebrand, I want it. Yeah, that's Grizzlebrand. But also, we just do Fallen Shinobi, right? Yeah, here we go. We go, discard Grizzlebrand to give that thing flying. Search for island. Attack with both of these. Tap down planes. Yeah, we did it this time. They've got a white open. Pass the phase. They block. Give it protection from blue. Fallen Shinobi. Fallen Shinobi no Jutsu. And I get to cast whatever I want. Raven Inspector. Bam! We got Raven Inspector up in here. Good lord. Why not? Loyal Warhound. Three, 4, 5. They still can't kill Frost Titan, so that's a thing. Recurring Nightmare. We can get Grizzlebrand back. They could kill Fallen Shinobi. Huh. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, my dude. They can kill Shinobi here. But if they do, they might have to take the hit from Frost Titan. So I think it's worth attacking with both. Or at least we'll kill something. Okay, so they give each other protection from blue. Yeah. And then we remand. If they have anything like Wrath of God, we just remand it. And if they don't, we've got a clue. And, 7 more cards to draw. Okay. All right. Seems reasonable. Yeah, Wait! Where is it? Oh no, I took Reanimate over our kill spell. I took it over our Wrath. Massacre Worm comes in. Yawgmoth might be good. Against what we've seen, it's really good. Take out Frost Titan, maybe. Our deck is a finely tuned football playing machine. We have to keep keep the mana balanced well. Spell Pierce, that's not as good against this deck than as it would be against some decks. So I'll do this. Yawgmoth could be super good. It's another way to pressure something like Mother of Runes. So if they ever use it on another creature, we just kill it in response. Keep this. Valky. Valky could be good here. Oh, wow. I could turn 2 Valky by discarding it at my end step. Next level play. Just play this. Kind of want to fetch just to not draw any more lands. Aha! Nice. Okay. I'll do that now. Steam Vents? Yeah, I don't want to take the damage from it. So what do we get? Flicker Wisp, Giver of Runes, Seasoned Hallowblade. Yikes. What does this do? Becomes a copy of that card. Discard a card. That's pretty perfect, right? Yeah. Hallowblade. All right. Go. So we can, if we ever draw something good, yeah, it's going to be a tough game for sure. They could just play Giver of Runes, but they didn't draw land, so that's another win for us. Just go Ashiok here. Oh, hold on. 3, 4. No, I don't think we attack. Yeah, there's no real reason to attack. Not this turn. Maybe next turn. To get 3 lands here. 2 lands and a Hero of Bladehold. Pass. So this does block Giver of Runes, and Ashiok does survive 1 hit. And if they come in, and we fall in Shinobi Valky back, things start to look really good. What do they have? They drew some 2-drop. Hallowblade is under that. They've got 2 unknowns. Because last turn they drew something, and we knew about Giver of Runes. Yeah, 2 unknowns, neither are land. Let me reset the counter here. Okay, Flicker Wisp. Flickering Valky, I guess. Sorry, Ashiok. Oh, it just comes back into play. Huh, Warhound. I don't care about Warhound. I'd rather be able to discard a good card. Oh, here we go. What did we get? Hero of Bladehold. Okay, plus here. Then we can sacrifice Valky. No, it's not good enough. Well, it might have to be. Protection from humans. Well, that's core. Phyrexian Soldier. Ah, it's still good here. I still think it's fine. And it's a 2/4, which makes it really nice. Okay, pass it. Gideon, Lingering Souls, Loyal Warhound, and Hallowblade. Wait, what are they doing? What have they done? Protection from black. So I think I just kill that. And draw a card. Yeah, why would they do it now? Okay. Cool. It might have been a punt. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Now they go Loyal Warhound. Oh, Lingering Souls. Still, I think Ashiok is going to survive here. Was there any one drop? Oh, now we'll get the Intrepid Adversary. So good. Blocks on the ground. I might as well attack with Yawgmoth. Hey, Xenowan, thank you for the follow. And we could reanimate Legionnaire or something. Mystic Confluence. Yikes. There are just so many things going on here. I don't know what to do. Porcelain Legion. Like, do we play Shinobi? If so, I shouldn't have played my land. Reanimate Valky. Take their Hallowblade. Confluence does a lot, yeah. But I think we might be able to do more by killing Flickerwisp this turn. Reanimate Valky. All right. I've decided. We reveal your hand. We get your Warhound or whatever. We sacrifice that to kill Flickerwisp. Draw a card. Fallen Shinobi. This is too fun. Then we hit with that. And we get Faith's Fetters and Mother of Runes. Nice. All right, got him. Yeah, we'll play first. Thank you. Thank you. All our luck is out of it. We sculpted the perfect hand in game 1. I suppose this isn't bad. I'll keep it. And then I guess Recurring Nightmare is better than like Animate Dead. I don't know. Just draw Shinobi. Win that way. Maybe they'll be a doll and mill us a couple. Mono white decks, we're going to destroy a mono white deck. If it's a control deck, maybe it has a chance. But we should be able to destroy most mono white decks. Take a look. Mana Tithe. Okay, we don't know what it is. But we can get that back easily enough. You would definitely play Mana Tithe in a mono white deck. Oh, I hope they get planes here. Oh no. Blue white. Or it could be a mono white aggressive deck splashing, a power card. Oh no. No such luck. It is a control deck. Oh, maybe it is sort of an aggro deck. It would be nice to have a way. Intrepid Adversary deck. Okay, it's pretty much an aggressive deck. Pretty much. I've got to take Adversary. And that's that. Did we just play this deck? What's going on here? Although if I took Vanguard... No, it would just be a 1/1, so they could just attack into it. I had to take the Adversary, for sure. They play a land, so now they're just wondering if they want their Adversary back. And unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. So I might even just take the hit. Maybe they Vanguard pass here. Vanguard. Please pass. No! Yes. Because now if I find a way to discard Shieldred, I'm in decent shape. That's not it. 3/1 lifelink. Okay. Well, 2/1 is just as good. But my deck's not doing very much. I do like our sideboard plan against this deck. Certainly they can be too fast for us, but they haven't had much in the way of non-creature spells yet. We've still got the Adversary. Palace Jailer? No! That was a draw and a half. Uses all their mana. 9 damage in. They kill us in 2 hits, and they draw an extra card. Seems good. I don't even have a way to... I don't have a way to do anything. That might have been sweet. Bribery, get in like Elish Norn or something, but we're not quite there. If we're so lucky. But we do have good stuff against this. Spell Pierce is pretty bad. Frost Titan's pretty bad. Oh, not bad, but I like these changes. Yeah. Even the blue version is gonna, these are gonna be good against it. Wormcoil Engine wins when we get it, unless they exile it. Entomb would have put this deck over the top, but it just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, on the play again, with a totally... this hand's fine. Prowler into Liliana. It is not amazing. 2 discard outlets, no creatures, no reanimation spells. Destiny. Come on, Shinobi. You can do it! I'll try to trade, and then if they want to discard a card... Selfless Spirit. Target player sacrifices a creature. Oh, I don't know. We have Liliana to help discard stuff, so I think we're okay here. That helps. That helps. Let's get Island. And have target player sacrifice a creature. Or what? Yeah, then they come in and kill Liliana, but then we have Shinobi next turn. So I'll have them sack a creature. Because if they don't kill Liliana, that's going to be rough. And it's going to be really hard for them to have a flying blocker for Prowler. Which they might not block anyway, unless they know the archetypes so well. They've got a sacrifice Figure of Destiny to begin with. All right. We must protect this Liliana. Any player may play this ability. One more blue source also gets us Bribery. 3 mana? Maybe they'll Flicker Wisp the Una's Prowler. Oh, Flicker Wisp would be the worst for us. Don't do it. Council's Judgment. If they vote Prowler... Dang. Then we don't have any... Yeah, now we have nothing left. But 2 for 2. We killed Destiny, we killed Council's Judgment. We just don't have anything else to do. Opposition. Oh god. This game is over. Unless we draw an island off the top. We have a lot of blue sources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 blue sources. Come on. 1 in 4 chance. Dope. That's just going to have to be Shinobi then, which can at least block. It's all double blue. This is all our double blue in the deck. No, and we took out Frost Titan. Borrower has a single blue mode, so this is all of our double blue cards in the deck right now. Bribery. It won't get them a great creature, but it will get the best creature in play. And we don't know. They might be playing Elesh Norn or something. Some decks would play it. Hello, Pearl. So we haven't done nothing here, but our hand is just empty. It's just 0 cards to 5 cards right now. Essentially. Remand. I think we just block. And I'll remand just to cycle. Oh no! Richardson Port? That's so stupid. They could do that first main if they didn't want us to remand something. But they don't know we have remand. They'll probably just do it in our upkeep. Oh, that's so dumb. But it does limit their plays to 2-drops this turn. Intrepid Adversary. Yeah, remand that. It's always the adversary, isn't it? Recurring Nightmare? Does that do anything? Nope. Because they exiled our Prowler. Oh well. I assume they're going to tap our island. Okay. All right. Get that nightmare out there. Yeah, yeah, this is potentially okay. 6. I mean, we just, oh no. Yeah, what we really need to do, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do 8. What we need to do is draw the card that gives all their creatures -2/-2, because we can play it. But at least we'll have bribery. And they can't necessarily stop us from hitting them. Yeah, okay. So we take 8. They've got to have Elish Norn in their deck, but I don't know if they do. I don't know. It's kind of a liability against us. Yeah, we could also potentially get rid of the Vanguard. We could bounce all 3 of their creatures. Uh, and then what? Kill Elspeth. Reanimate doesn't do much. Yeah, attack them. Yeah, attacking them might be a good option. Yeah. Yeah. Because that gives us 2 spells, and Elspeth can't kill us. Bounce all 3. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, but something. Don't daze me. What if we got Elish Norn off of this? Come on, Shinobi. Geist. Oh, we even get to play an island. Not bad. Yeah, reanimating figure I don't think is what we want. But it's like... Maybe it is. Shoot. It gives us a chump blocker. Any creature kills us with Elspeth anyway. So it might be good with opposition next turn. Yeah, sure. I guess that's... We can't do any less than 1 mana worth. Ouch. They don't have red. If they had red, I might just not even do that. Okay. All right. Bribery myself. No! You monster. All right. It's time for Elish Norn. That's the only way. That's the only way. Come on. Please have it. No. Do we have anything good in our graveyard? Yeah, we just don't. Can't draw a card. Can't pump that. Can we kill them? No. It's got to be Elish Norn. Does opposition do enough? Like, we survive a turn if we opposition, right? Ah, yeah, I think we've got to gamble as well. Attack and become the monarch. But we don't have instants that really affect anything. Oh, hold on. Attack and become the monarch at least. We should at least do that. Because then we get back Fallen Shinobi. Gamble for the audience. Well, I think if we don't need to gamble this turn, we shouldn't do it. I'm sorry, what is this? Target creature until opponent becomes the monarch. Yeah, I think we've got to do it. We've got to come in with Geist of St. Traft. You won't get it back, they block with it. It's not related to Palace Jailer until an opponent becomes the monarch. And I do hit with the Angel. So I think that's the first line. Not the Angel? What's going on? Yeah, Angel deals the damage. And I've got to hit them. So I might... Yeah, I think I just attack them. I don't screw this up and have the Angel attack something else. That's right. When the Jailer dies, I don't get it back. But it's when I become the Monarch, I get it back. And then I'll have two creatures to stop their two things from attacking. Oh, yeah. I wish they traded. That would have been nice. Play land. Play opposition. Oh, I thought I had 5 extra. I'm like, holy crap, I can bribery too. But sadly, that is not true. Yes! What? That was game 2, right? Yeah. Because then we tap down their 2 attackers, they play 2 blockers, we hit with Fallen Shinobi again. Yeah, I guess that just wins it. Whew. Yeah, it is a close match. Spell Pierce. Ugh. On the draw, we might need something like Spell Pierce. Animate dead, remand. Thanks, Pearl. There was no tea left in that cup. But if there was, that would have been great. All right, time for 300 IQ plays. Either draw the 1-drop that puts Grizzlebrand in our graveyard, or discard it to hand size turn 1. How does he not block? Because he wants a second creature to kill me, I think. He doesn't know I have opposition. He figures he might have an answer for 1 creature, but as long as I have an attacker, I win, because I can make it a, +3 flyer. Holy crap, what is going on here? We're going to be way behind in a second. That's it, though? Why even play any of that? All right, turn 3, Grizzlebrand. We're doing it. No other way of discarding it, unfortunately. Yikes. Well, hopefully they don't lay down, like, Oh, it's my turn again. Gosh, pay 1 life. Valky. Here we go. They just don't have it. Maybe, what do they have? I hope it's not a 5-drop. I hope it's just nothing. Exile my graveyard. Tell me they have like a Thundermaw Hellkite or something. Selfless Spirit. Sorry, Grizzlebrand's too good. They did leave up 2 blue. I hope Exhume works here. Exhume gives them back Selfless Spirit. Mana Leak. Yeah, shoot. Why do they even have that? But that's it. That's all they had. Come on. No, stop drawing stuff. That's not good. Then I get Grizzlebrand back into play next turn. I take 10. Then I get Grizzlebrand back. I should have just played Valky that turn, I guess. Wrong reanimation spell. Let's go Valky here. Close game. I think we might actually win this. It's not going to be easy. What we need to do, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we take 10, and then any attack they make next turn into Grizzlebrand gains us 7 life, which is more than they're doing. No attacks! That must have been a misclick. Shoot, I had the chat open, now I closed it. Oops. My last turn was great. My eyes definitely all got wide. Okay, I'm not sure. Unstep. And they said oops. Paid actor, yeah. So now I'm not sure what we do. Probably play Grizzlebrand. Probably. Unless they keep drawing the perfect card every turn. Yawgmoth would be interesting, but I've got to pay a life. No, I think we just get Grizzlebrand into play. And hope they don't have the answer for it. Also, it's a death sentence to draw 7 cards here. I just need this to be a 7/7 lifelink. Chat's open, trying to think. Still terrible at MTGO. Aren't we all? Nobody's good at MTGO. It's just who is terrible at the moment. Indestructible, Kytheon. Um, Certainly they have to make this attack. Maybe they have an answer to Grizzlebrand, not sure. Our best line by far is to stop this. That thing can get indestructible, this thing can give other things indestructible. We could kill Geist of Saint Traft, but that's not the threat. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, blocking the Geist might be good too. Is there a way that they could do 4 more damage if we do that? Yeah, whatever. Probably not. They're sacking that to give the Geist indestructible. That's crazy. We still gain all the life. And they don't do 2 more damage. But they do flip Kytheon. I don't think that matters. They wouldn't have sacked the Spirit if we didn't... So we took the same damage, and yeah, it's much worse for them this way. Yeah, it's over. Game over. What are they going to do with Kytheon? Have something attack it? Not amazing. Yeah, it's over. I'm at 20 life now. I mean, this is crazy. I don't need to draw a million cards yet. Grave Titan. Seven. Yeah, let's kill Gideon. I think we can kill Gideon here. Well, the next level play would be to get Fallen Shinobi. And the next level play, Vista, I'm just too scared of losing a single life. Protection from humans, that's pretty good. Indestructible, hexproof, all that good stuff. Yeah, what we can do is sacrifice Grizzlebrand and then get it back with Recurring Nightmare if we really need to. Yeah, okay, we got there. 2-0. We should just pre-sideboard against all these white aggro decks, shouldn't we? We might have won that game even if they didn't miss their attack. Yikes, that's a mulligan. That's a keep. That's a keep and a half. I think we throw back Swamp here. And then we have a blue-black source, right? Let me just make sure. We've got Watery Grave. So we don't need that yet, though. Ox Sapphire. Absence Pilgrim. Anything we can do against this is a pretty good start. Always bounce the bird, they say. Always bounce the Pilgrim. Yeah, slow him down by a turn seems reasonable. The only way this really backfires is if they're able to play like a threat to Ashiok this turn. Yeah, they don't really do that. Mana Vault, oh god, their next turn is going to be absurd. Why don't we just get a blue source? Throw down Ashiok. Start blasting. 2 forests. Always bounce the bird, yeah. Augur of Autumn. Look at the top card. Play lands from the top of your library. Coven. You may cast creatures from the top of your library. Yeah, it's a decent one. Acidic Slime killing steam vents. Not the end of the world. Huh. I think we want Augur. You may play lands from the top of your library. That'd be really good here. Put that in. Dope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they could kill Ashiok here. I really don't want them to kill Augur, but at least that blocks both of those. I might throw Prowler in front of the slime and just discard my hand, basically. That's tough. Because we could win the game off Ashiok if we just leave that in play. I really do want to protect it. 7 mana. Crater Hoof. Oh god. Well, I'm not dead, but... Or am I dead? Maybe I am dead. 9, 15, 20. Pretty close to dead here. And Remand doesn't help. 20. And Una's Prowler is not enough to save me. Because I'm at 1 less life than I ought to be. So I have to block with Augur somewhere. And I'm just dead next turn. What if I block like that? They all have trample anyway. See if they discard a card. Well, at least we find out more about their deck. I'm not going to give them any more information about our deck, but we can find out more about theirs. Noble Hierarch, Tovolar's Huntmaster, and Forest. Okay. Cool. Take 1. Maybe they'll miss their combat step like our last opponent. Give us a break. Good deck. They did all this through disruption anyway. It's all at me. Yep. All right, all right. What is good against this? If we can... Yeah, I think Yawgmoth is good against this, and Massacre Worm's good against it. Frost Titan... Frost Titan's fine. Bribery's insane. Confluence is fine. Spell Pierce. Oh, Spell Pierce. Do we want Spell Pierce? Yeah, on the play, if we can get their mocks or whatever, I guess it's fine. All right, now's your chance to shine, Spell Pierce. Pass to you. What did they do? Rift Sower. What do we want? Steam Vents. Okay, bribery coming up. I like the sound of that. Problem is they play this, then they play Mox. No, they're fine. Nightmare would be interesting, but I don't want to hold. I don't want to not do Spell Pierce when they might be playing like Eureka or Planeswalker or something. Ooh, all right. Valky. Let's have a look then. Acidic Slime. And Channel and Renin 7. Oh, so we'll counter Renin 7. Insane value. Yeah, we've got to win this one. If we don't win this one, I'll eat my hat. Channel doesn't do anything. Oh no, we can't counter it. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Whatever, Spell Pierce it anyway. Well, then we just bribery them. Hopefully that's enough to win. We can bribery into Craterhoof. A -3, make a 4/4. Craterhoof doesn't do much. Five. Remus is pretty good too. Ulamog is decent. Good lord. It's a good deck. Group. They've got no, they don't have much left. So why don't we take a quick screenshot here. I think Craterhoof is, they could possibly beat Craterhoof. Annihilator is decent. What does Renin 7 do? Renin 7 doesn't do much. Gorgoroth, I think we just want something that wins on its own. Kozilek is super fun. Whatever. Ulamog. Go. Good luck. I mean, yeah, it's indestructible, so very few mono-green answers to it. Very few mono-green answers to this. Top 4, put all lands into the field. Oh wow, the rest of the graveyard. We've got Ugin too? Did I not know about that? Oh, we did see that. Forest, Augur, Sapphire, Questing Beast, Ugin, all in the graveyard. Their thing's a little bigger. We also get to mill them for another 600. Oh no! Shinobi puts one card left in their deck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we can't let them have Ulamog back though. That's the problem there. Could transform Valky. No, because they would block it. We don't have a way to get it through. They would just block it. Questing Beast has Death Touch, right? Yeah. All right. Let's animate dead Questing Beast to begin with. Then we attack Attack them, attack them. They exile 20. All ones we knew about. And if they don't block the questing beast, we fall and shinobi it back to their hand. That's unnecessary. We should just not do it. Yeah, no, because then we kill Ren in 7. Yeah, I think this is fine. All right, good deal. They've got questing beast. Spell Pierce is a little weird. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why did I submit? I do want Spell Pierce. They have so many things that should be countered. Finale of Devastation, Mox Pearl, Mox Sapphire, Ugin. Oh well, pretend we didn't draw it. It's fine. Pilgrim turn 1. Don't think we have any good turn 1 plays ourselves. Oh, okay. Black with Yawgmoth. If we can get Yawgmoth, we're in pretty good shape. Hello, Gagne. What is your serious question? We could bounce Devoted Druids. So they have to do that again. Or we could Valky. Am I an Eagles fan? That's an interesting question. I mean, not really, but I mean, if I were to be the fan of any team, it would be the Eagles because I grew up near there, like Philly. So, kind of. They've got a cool uniform. I'm not really a football fan. Let's put it this way. If I was a football fan, I'd probably be an Eagles fan. Okay, let's get a black source. Oh no. Ulamog. So why don't we take Circle of Dreams Druid and just shut them down for a little bit? Oh, wait! Oh, never mind. I thought I could just make this into an Ulamog and attack, but I need 10 mana to do it. Really? No, 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 no. I'm not going to fall for that. That nonsense. Ooh. Hello, Ashiok. I could attack with the Valky here. Nykthos, Forest, and Ulamog. Oh, and one unknown. Yeah, I'll come in with Valky. We had the stream a couple days ago, we had this discussion about nature versus nurture. How do you say a sport is like 75% strategy, 25% athleticism? Like, if you're all athleticism and no strategy, if you ramp athleticism up to infinity and have like 1% strategy, you probably still win because you can move infinitely fast. You just like avoid everyone no matter what. But if you put strategy up to infinite percent and athleticism at 1, against like a 50-50 team, you might not actually be good enough to defeat another team. I don't know. Who knows? Do I have anything I can put in? I can put Augur in. What's exiled over here? We've got Ren and 7 exiled. Nice. But no, I think you're right. If you're, yeah, right. If you Shoot, I don't want Augur. Just plus. Yeah, it's probably right. Just keep plussing. For Fellows, I don't want to sacrifice Valky. But maybe I do at the end of their turn to kill Pilgrim draw card. Now they can't attack. Game is nuts. The good thing about football is it's like not every player needs strategy. It's like the team somehow needs strategy. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. This is really bad. But as long as they don't kill both my blue sources, I'm okay. Yeah, this is funny. So they've got Ulamog in their hand. Maybe I should have just taken Ulamog instead of this Circle of Dreams Druid. Yeah, but you know, you can plan a little bit around certain top decks and so forth. I think in their hubris they will take Ashiok. Right. So we'll be able to bounce Ulamog, and God help us if they can do it again. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're pretty close to doing it again, to be fair. Interesting. Why are they doing this? Oh, Putrid Imp. This is starting to get pretty good. So I can bounce back Ulamog. So I can't proliferate? Discard a card, proliferate? Oh, I'm not sure. Um, sure. Bribery. That's kind of fun. I wish we could have them sacrifice Ulamog, but that's not how that works. Oh dear. Okay, Putrid Imp. Petty Theft. Discard Wormcoil Engine. Pay a life. Kill that guy. Draw a card. Attack for 2. Cool. So we survived the Ulamog trigger. We left them with 6 mana out of 10. 4 cards in their hand somehow. Oh, they get Circle of Dreams Druid back. And Rift Sower. We can reanimate Valky. A lot of crazy stuff going on here. But I probably kill Circle of Dreams Druid. And then Valky to take Ulamog. Reanimate something cheap. So animate Dead Wormcoil Engine. Then let's kill this, sacrificing this. Yeah, I think you've got it. You've got it. Nykthos is pretty good with Circle of Dreams Druid, come to think of it. Now the question is, do we steal a card from their hand? They can't possibly have Channel again. We could also, yeah, just reanimate Wormcoil Engine again. Sure, that works. Yeah, even if they cast Ulamog again, with Yawgmoth up, I think we just win. Yeah, makes sense. Riftsower doesn't even come down this turn, so they've got Ulamog, 2 unknowns. They played a land, 1 unknown. Yes. That was a good match. Well, thanks for the games, everyone. Thanks for the host, Ronald. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Got 2 new follows. I'll take it. And as a reward, everyone gets to watch me open one of these. Hey, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Each opponent mills 10 cards. That's what I'm talking about. Is this modern playable? I doubt it. But I'll take it. 10 more play points. Nice.